In this section, we're going to install the exhaust headers. But before we do, we have to wrap them with the exhaust wrap, and then we're going to paint them with a high temperature paint. The reason we paint them is to provide a protective coating against any spills from coolant or oil. And don't forget to remove the plugs that are in the ports before you start.
Refer to the construction manual, section 17, for components and prints. Inspect and deburr the ends of the exhaust pipes. Use a file to remove any burrs on the triangle flanges. Soak the heat wrap with water. Starting at the bottom, begin wrapping tightly, overlapping 1/2 inch. As you wrap near the flanges, allow a clearance to make installation of the 12-point 5/16 inch bolts easier. After reaching the end, go back down using the same technique. This will give a double wrap above the aluminum heat shield. Wherever the pipes are next to each other, wrap them together as shown. Use the high-temperature tie wraps to clamp the heat wrap in place at each end. Use additional tie wraps where needed. The tie wraps are located on E24 Card 3T. After the wrap has dried, coat the wrap with high heat coating, part number E24-9870. Before installing the bolts, place a light coating of anti-seize on the bolt threads. Remove the exhaust port plugs. Position the header on the engine. Place the exhaust gaskets between the header and engine exhaust port. Builder tip: before installing the lower flange bolts, install and just start the upper bolts first. Then work on installing the remaining bolt. Use caution and only start with your fingers. If not properly aligned, it is easy to cross thread. Once all bolts are started, torque the bolts to 12 foot-pounds on final assembly. This shows the exhaust pipes installed on the engine. Note, the muffler will be fitted later.